Have you ever wondered why some sales managers are more effective than others? What are the traits and qualities of top performing salespeople? We're going to cover that in this video. Hi, I'm Offenbonger. This is a one-hitter. Look, leadership is absolutely critical in any organization. The body always follows what the head does. It's a concept and a principle that really applies to sales. I've been working with sales managers across a variety of different industries for 3 decades, and I've noticed different qualities that stand out in top performers compared to those that are struggling. So let's go through those qualities right now so that you are working with top performers. Number 1, a top performer has a focus on results. It's really simple. Sales is a results-oriented business. Top performers don't get wrapped up in excuses. Now, as a cannabis company, you better be delivering them decent product. It better be tested properly. It better be delivered properly. Look, sales can't overcome significant operational difficulties. However, as long as you're operating correctly, a sales manager focuses on results. They don't focus on excuses. The second thing, a quality of a top performer, is that they focus on KPIs that are meaningful. They don't get wrapped up in data that leads them down rabbit holes. They focus on critical metrics that are really important to driving sales results. They're very focused on the activity of their reps, the number of new prospects they're bringing into the funnel, the number of people they're asking to buy, the orders and backlog that's in the funnel. All of those should be critical KPIs they look at, and top performers understand that. Number 3 thing top performing sales managers do, is they are committed to a sales process. They have a process on how your products are presented, sold, prospected, all of these type of things. It's not random. It's not taken to chance. It's duplicatable, and it's a process that all your sales team members are using. Good sales managers follow processes. Next, good sales managers get off their butt and get out in the field and ride with people. This is a big pet peeve of mine. You cannot run an effective sales organization and have your people grow by simply reading reports and sitting behind a desk and going to lunch. That doesn't cut it. Sales managers that are good, that are effective, that are top performers get in the car and they make calls with their reps, and they do this very regularly, month in and month out. It's not an event, it's a process for them. They're in the car, they're making calls, they're providing instruction. And that's my next tip. Top performing sales managers, and I want to read this to you because I wanted to present this to you in a right way. They provide consistent, constructive, instructive, compassionate feedback. They provide their members, their salespeople, with feedback to help make them better. I like a basic principle. What went well in the call? Now that we review it, are there things that we may want to do a little bit differently? But they're providing that feedback continually. The next tip that I want to share with you, top performing sales managers inspect. They have high expectations for their people, and they inspect activities to make sure those expectations are being met. They don't take things for granted. They investigate, they look, they probe, and their team knows they do that. That inspection process is absolutely critical because it sends the signal to people that you want them to perform to the expectation that you've given them. You'll get what you expect when you inspect. My last tip that I want to share with you is, obviously these people are great listeners and good communicators. Top performing sales managers know what to say, right time. They know how to coach their people, motivate them, help them, guide them in where they need it. You know, I used to tell team members that I work for, if you feel like I gave you a hug or you feel like I gave you a kick in the pants, that's probably what you needed. And good sales managers know that. Look, top performing sales managers can absolutely make a huge difference in your cannabis organization. Follow some of these traits. Look for some of these traits when you're hiring, when you're working with your team members to make sure your sales managers are all top performers. Look, I'm Offenbonger. We've just done a one-hitter. I do them very regularly here on YouTube, and I hope you'll continue to join me. Please hit the subscribe button below. That way you're going to receive instant notification anytime I publish anything new. I'm going to leave you with this thought. Please be kind to everyone, and don't be a forehead.